Okay, so when it comes to pretending to be a grown up, I realize that I maybe spend an absurd amount of time on Wikipedia. So I don't really do anything else. Something important to know about me is currently I'm only working part time, which means awesome, I have a lot of free time to do shit, but I don't really have any money to do anything in that time. So, Wikipedia and I are best buddies. Anyways, so I was just on wikihow, trying to learn from Wikipedia how to be a grown-up, and I just would like to point on a couple of these sort of outrageous steps that they give. I'm really not thrilled with it. Okay, here's one. Number one step from wikihow of how to be a grown-up is look your best. Now, anyone who's ever seen me knows that that's really just funny. I shower at most once a week. I'm pretty gross. I will freely admit that, and my clothes don't get washed very often. For the most part, I don't think I really smell, but I also work with animals, so I'm pretty gross. You know, probably doesn't help with keeping friends. Okay, number two, select and eat foods that do you the most good. Well, right off the bat there, I pretty much still live off of bagel bites. Select suitable clothing. Again, that's a joke if you've ever seen me. Budget your time. Well, it's the middle of the day on a Wednesday, and I'm reading Wiki How to Be a Grown Up. So, make and keep friends. Well, I'm a real winner at that one. Be self confident. Again, carry on a pleasant conversation. Yeah, I don't know why that's like a rule of how to be a grown up. That should be a rule of like how to be a well functioning human being, but yeah, that's weird. Okay, be a good citizen. Again, I don't really know what that means. It says being a good citizen is good because not only you will gain more friends, but you will have a reputation as being nice and well rounded for your age. What? Well rounded for my age? I don't even. Yeah. That's so kind of full of yourself. Like, that's completely ridiculous. There are plenty of people my age that have maybe had less, like, outrageous experiences than I've had, but they also are probably a lot more put together and, like, actually grown ups. But which of us is more well rounded? I don't know. That's ridiculous. Behave acceptably in public. Well, you know, I'm not the best example of that because if I can get my hand on a chicken costume, I'm gonna wear it out in public. Entertain and be entertained graciously. Entertain for the right reasons, not the wrong. Have parties with fun and exciting themes instead of just sitting around watching television with your guests. Well, that's not exactly what we do at our parties, but I don't know if that's entertaining for the right reasons. Is getting really fucked up a right reason? I mean, it's fun. Express yourself by speaking and writing. Again, really? That's important in being a grown up? It says, oh, it's completely ridiculous. Control your emotions? Yeah, because grown ups don't have feelings. Make decisions based on good reasoning. Well, I mean, I usually think it's good reasoning at the time. It's the in retrospect that I realize I maybe didn't make the best decision. Let's see. None of these are good. Think about or plan your future. That bugs me because really I feel like people who think that they know what they're going to be doing in the future are really just like kind of fooling themselves. Like no one really knows what they're going to be doing and like I rather have a more realistic outlook on it of like really I have no idea what my life's going to be like in like 5 years, let alone anything more than that. Really, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think my life will probably be pretty much the same. Maybe I'll be a little bit better at Mario Kart because I've been playing that a lot. Yeah. Anyways, this whole being a grown-up thing really getting me down. So I like that I'm like looking on the internet to see if I can get suggestions. Well, the search continues. Maybe somebody can tell me what I'm doing wrong because I am definitely not a grown-up. Also, I have like a desk full of paperwork and shit that I really need to do that I've been putting off for weeks. And instead I'm doing this, so